free and Patreon, and as such, I decided to update the coins to that everyone would like to have a better look. You can actually have a better look at the portraits in there, so they don't actually look so grainy from afar. Pretty neat, huh? Alright guys, see you guys in 5 minutes!
should be a lot better than it was before. Okay, but how is that, chat? Is that a little bit better? I finally made the adjustments to make it go to my other mic, and it sounds like you're in the other side of the room. Yeah, I know it sounds a little bit off and bunch, but that's because I have my little Samsung Go mic, aka my travel mic, if you will, because we are not in my home here home. We are currently at the ranch, and as such, Steve and I are going to be here house sitting the place for basically about a week, because his folks are pretty much out on their vacation, and they both needed us to actually take care of the place and the animals that come with it. And it's not the first time this happens, but there's gotta be some slight difference, since you guys would pretty much pick it up fast already. I am doing okay, and so is Steve. It's just that there's a good chance that when it comes to streams like this, where maybe things will have to be ended a little bit earlier than usual. Like, normally we don't end our streams at around 5 o'clock, but sometimes, some cases, we'll have to end ours at 4:30, because not only do I have to actually go ahead and make dinner that is for me and Steve, but we also got other chores that we needed to take care of here in the ranch, especially when it comes to taking care of the animals, wrangle up the cocks, you name it. But yes, another Stardew Valley in real lifetime. Pretty much. Pretty much. But, oh boy, let me tell you that this place definitely is in need of a Hail Mary when Steve and I got here, because what is the most politest way to actually say this? It has seen better days. It really has seen better days. Like, oh boy. There's also a reason why we don't have a stream this Saturday, because for those who are the observant, usually I would have a bi-weekly Saturday stream with Monster Hunter World, but that's not happening this week, because I definitely take care of the things in the ranch, especially with the patio where the ranch cats are at, because it has seen better days. That's the best way I could actually put it in that. The chickens and roosters are my favorite pets. Aw, that's cute, Soul Burner. But yeah, did the folks pay for the internet this time? Pretty much. I mean, it's why I'm still here. And so, yeah, so we may not stick around too long for this time when it comes to streaming. There's a good chance I may have to clock out at 4:30. Is that a good heads up? Okay, but yeah, because not only do I have to take care of the animals, but I also have to make time to wrangle up the chickens, and I'm not looking forward to Sir again. Anyways, now, without further ado, how about we actually go straight into the podium, and we could actually go get to work, shall we? It's understandable, Miki. Aw, thank you. So, yeah. Now, today's art stream, as you guys can see in the tin, we are actually going to be working on a character of mine who... Why is there a notification in the Breakfast Club? Okay, that's a good one. That really is a good one. Okay, sorry, it's just that I was distracted from the Breakfast Club earlier. But I'm fine. Golem, return that to play that back all the way to the beginning. Thank you. Okay, but let's see. Now, without further ado, how about we actually get to work? Now, as you can see in the tin below, we are actually going to be doing week 2, that is June Brides. And it's a project that I started off last year, where I took 5 of my girls and I designed them as brides, and they came out really beautiful. Now, this time, we're working on bride number 2 for this. For those who need a crash course, allow me to introduce a character of mine. This is Rose Valentine. She is my divination wizard, but before she was that, she was a runway model who was one of the best ones out there. Well, a top runway model. Yeah, that's the one. Where things that didn't actually turn out pretty good in her life, like not only is she pretty much old. Not only was she too old for her to run the business as a model, but she also learned that her marriage pretty much fell apart, and as such started off as a game as a divorcee. But then she got a second chance to be isekai to a new world, which is the campaign that we take place right now on Tuesdays, and she became that of a divination wizard that is who also learns that she's actually an Asimar. Later down in the line, she eventually multi-classes to that of a nature cleric, which is to actually help further her bond with her patron god, Suman, the god of nature. And yeah, it did actually help out in the clutch, especially since I actually got a boon that really is stupidly broken. But anyways, today we're actually going to be designing her as a lovely bride after for this week's run of June Brides. And what does she look like as a bride? Well, it's about... Wait a minute, I think nope, that's the poll for this week. Okay, that's for my Patreon poll, and that's not what I was trying to open up. Okay. Yes, that's what I was trying to open up. And Russer Palanite, welcome back, welcome back. It's so good to see you again. And there she is. This is Rose as a beautiful bride, if you will. Now I'm gonna swipe this one here to bring this into the class, so that way I can also get my colors too while I'm at it. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get that thing store ready. She is so pretty. Yeah, why, thank you. When it comes to oh goodness, gravity, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. When it comes to June Brides, one of the things I actually love doing about this challenge is the prospect on designing your characters into different clothes, especially when it comes to elaborate gowns when they're dressed up, when they're brides, if you will. You can't stay stagnant. You gotta actually have to learn to improve, because if you don't, you'll never properly develop as an artist. Always make time to improve your craft. So, and we're gonna go ahead and design Rose as into her inks, and we'll actually have ink face, ink body, no. Ink details. And there we go. Okay, now that should definitely do the trick. I think I may have gotten this one right when it comes to Rose. Not gonna lie, the fact that she uses cards in that art piece just makes me want to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Joke on how she... I mean, that is okay, not gonna lie, that actually is pretty good. I mean, you're not wrong. Rather than using a spell book when it comes to casting her magic, she uses her cards, or cartomancy as it's actually properly called, to do it for her. Because the fun fact when it comes to Rose is that it has a knack for doing readings through tarot cards that she brought with her, as she actually has some sort of talent to go with it. When she actually arrived into the new isekai world, she learned that her divination powers have basically gotten stronger, and it actually did save the party's bacon more than once. I mean, okay, how do I actually? Oh yeah, let me make that thing slightly bigger so that way I could actually have so that way the lines will be a little bit more crisp. Like, take this for an example. Once upon a time in the campaign, Rose, after she was doing a card reading, suddenly got herself a vision of what's to come that's going to be taking place for that campaign. That's going to be taking place for certain areas of that campaign. And boy, did it actually help Rose to make some intervention so that some things will not really basically happen. And also, hi, Jay.
Hello!
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm currently talking to chat as I'm still drawing, as I'm just got started on doing June Brides.
Alright, well, I'm glad that you're doing alright.
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately stood up for a phone interview, so that's fun.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was for a teller job, and I was hoping to get back into the banking biz so I could earn some of the big bucks. But all is not lost just yet. I'm pretty sure there might have been a miscommunication with upper management or something. They said they're going through the different, you know, the different applicants, so maybe they'll call me back.
Well, fingers crossed. But what's gonna
Fingers
happen
crossed
if it
indeed.
Okay. Let's see. I think I may have to make her eyes slightly bigger, I think. Hold on a second.
What you working on?
I'm working on my character Rose, who won my Patreon poll for week 2 of June Brides.
Cool, cool. I always do love the redheads.
Do you think Rose is a redhead? Now I had a proper good look at it.
I mean, she looks ginger to me, at least from my phone.
Okay. Okay. Chat, what do you think? I thought she was likely, light brown hair, but, is she ginger?
Looks pretty ginger to me.
Cause I don't know what color, okay, you know what? Let me just get something, well, it is somewhere in the orange spectrum. So, yeah. Brownish red? Brownish red. Okay, how many points did Rose have for her eyelash again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yep, I think I'm on the right track.
Oh, good grief, it's hot.
I know. I could feel it. And as much as I want to turn up more when it comes to this, when it comes to the AC right next to me, I don't want I don't want the microphone to pick up on that.
Yeah. Why must we suffer for our art?
I don't know. I mean, being an artist is suffering. Oh yeah. I already gave myself pain just mentioning that alone. I am so sorry.
You know what? I 100% relate to it. I mean, heck, I had to ask a bunch of different people yesterday about what color I should make Princess Pudding's eyes, and it was pretty evenly split for the most part.
I mean, I made things a little bit. I know. I made my vote with a la emoji, so that way everyone will have a better view on how they vote for their characters. Vote for their opinion. I don't know.
Honestly, the emoji was helpful. I couldn't exactly see who voted what.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with blue.
I mean, it actually helps make things a little. I think, given her hair is somewhere in the reddish tone, it actually helps make her face a little bit more easier to look at.
Right. That being said, I do think it'd be funny if her eyes turn magenta if she gets like angry or something.
Probably. I mean, it's not a bad running gag idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone suggested heterochromia for her design.
But
It would make for a good. It would make for a good reason why she keeps her bang over her eye, but I'm on the fence about it. What do you think?
I looked at it myself, and I kind of don't like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it either.
Mm.
I mean, this isn't like an early 2000s DeviantArt character.
No, no. In some cases, heterochromia can work. It's just not this case. Not this time.
Not this time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the other eyebrows did not look good, so I have to make some slight changes to it. Fuff. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need a moment just so I could actually do a quick thing for my hair. Okay. I don't see a hair tie anywhere. Wait a minute. I think there's a hair tie in my bag. Just a quick moment, chat. Let me just quickly braid my hair so that way, I could actually work a little bit efficiently better because it's so humid here that that my hair is sticking into my back and it's not making things a little bit cooler. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Long hair problems, right?
Yep. A month now.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay. Let me go ahead and almost done with this. Almost done with this. Almost.
Jeez, I feel like my neck's burning.
Well, are you worried? I just hope that you're staying cool over there.
Trying to stick to the shade.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Where is my... Ah, okay. I do have a ribbon. Okay, so...
Daisy. Come on, girly.
Okay, there we go. Alright. That should definitely do the thing. Okay. Alright. And, go ahead and start working on the line to her nose, which is how I usually, design that. Okay. But I will say this, that when it comes to Rose, she's pretty much a breath of fresh air when it comes to when it comes to romance in D&D.
Oh yeah?
You know, when it comes, I mean, normally when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, or a subplot, if you will, when you're in a D&D campaign, you would have this thing that when it comes to romance, most of the time, it was actually built up slowly and easily, but most of the time, in those cases, the relationship became a thing when the characters in that romance subplot became a thing after when the campaign is pretty much over, and usually at the time, and usually it'll be like a quick where are they now style on what happened to them and that character. But when it comes to Rose, hi Gonzo, welcome back. But when it comes to Rose, though, in her case, she became committed to a character in the campaign, and the relationship still kept going after they made it official.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and it really is one of the sweetest things that were to actually happen. And let's see. Hey Nikki, have you seen the new Cult of the Lamb devs that are going to release a local co-op scenario in August? I have. The people in the inn has definitely showed me that, and I am super looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see you and Steve play together.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Let's see. Hold on. Was that bang usually that short? Or am I imagining things? Let me look at Rose's, other image that I made for her. No, it's, I was not... Okay. That definitely needs to be a little bit longer. Okay. Steve can be goated with the cheese. Okay, so... Okay, I think if anything, I could actually do a little bit of a show and tell when it comes to Rose, so... For those who definitely remembered and need a refresher, and for those who haven't, really figured that one yet, allow me to do a little bit of a bit of a show and tell of sorts. Rose, as I stated in the early part of the stream, was once a well-known runway model who had just about everything. A successful career. A successful career. A husband who is a powerful husband, and it wasn't until later. It wasn't until that. It wasn't until Sunshine and Rainbows, though. Eventually, things did slowly fall apart when it comes to Rose's life, such as when she learned that her husband was seeing someone else, and would eventually leave her for a man, if you will. And Rose, during the stress of all this, as well as the stress of her career, had an accident in a runway during the runway that hurt her as well as someone in the audience. And as such, she basically had no choice but to recover in that said country where they held the event, but also in order to help save face and the company also got a merger, eventually had to let go of Rose because she was deemed too old to run for the runway model industry. Because originally she was supposed to be 28, but I decided to bump her age up more to somewhere in her early 30s. Because I did research about this. The normal runway span the normal span for a runway model in her career, they would usually retire around 29 to somewhere in their early 30s because, well, the fashion industry as well as the model industry values something that is much more younger and much more spry. That does not really help out more when it comes to her anxiety, if you will. And when she finally does recover and try to see her husband, the only thing that she has left of him was, is everything okay there?
Sorry, just getting close to home. The heat is really starting to get to me.
You best get to that. I don't want you to get a heat stroke.
Daisy finally went number 2, finally.
Good.
I swear she drags these things out just to keep walking outside longer. Down. Whew. I need to get in front of the fan.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting the story.
It's fine. It's fine.
I am taking my shirt off. There we go. Whew. Okay, please continue.
Okay. So, yeah, she, all what's left of her husband was, an empty home, and, the divorce papers that was waiting for her to be signed, because eventually he just left. And so, yeah. Of course, this really was Rose's lowest point, if you will. And it wasn't until, and it would have been that way to where her that chapter of the life would basically end. I mean, no, it would have been that way for her. The worst part of her story would begin, and had it not been for when she finally got a trial that eventually got her isekai to the world that I'm playing her as in. And as such, Rose had to actually endure new trials in her life and go for a bit of a self-discovery journey on how she could actually have a better life, if you will. She eventually would meet new people who also got isekai too. One of them is Steve's character, and eventually it reaches to a point where we had to go and do a thing for a harpy, if you will, where we had to escort her back to the cove where she actually came from, which takes place several days away from where the starting town is. And during the time, Rose would actually do some card readings to see how the future would actually bring. Because, again, remember how I said that Rose's ability to do her card reading got stronger by the time she got isekai'd into the new world? Well, during the said card reading, while they're trying to figure out their next plan of action for the harpy, they then learned that in the future, it was then that Rose pulled something in the future card where she actually got herself a card reading of Ace of Cups, which surprises Rose, if you will. Because for those who are not familiar in tarot cards, especially the minor arcana, because that seemed to be overlooked to some people. In the minor arcana, the Ace of Cups actually means a new love in some cases, or a new beginnings.
Wait, so was it right side up or upside down?
Up.
Up. Okay.
And this actually surprises me, but to Savage, I think I kind of activated some sort of a card that actually turned the wheels in his head. Because to Savage, and I'm gonna quote from the man himself, my DM I meant, he actually likes how I was able to bring tarot cards into doing actual tarot card readings as to be a little bit more immersive as Rose on the table, because it also allows him to vibe with what he can actually bring forth in the table from that said card readings, if you will. And so much so that this actually that this part of the story happens next. That when we finally arrived in the cove that is close by to a significant point called Broken Crown, we released the harpy where she actually gets to join up with the rest of the harpy kindred that she's with. Oh, that's nice. But then, hold on. Why are they flying towards us? I mean, why is the harpy flying towards us? And why are they joined with the rest of the harpy companions? It was then that the harpy actually reveals her true nature by quoting this line that still stays rent-free in my head. You don't make deals with your dinners.
Wow.
Yeah. And as such, we
This
have...
has the same. This has the same weight as the phrase from that old Aesop's fable, where it's like, "You knew what I was when you picked me up."
You mean the scorpion and the frog?
Yes, the scorpion and the frog.
Ah, yeah. It really does have the vibes like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, we had to go through an initiative to fight off against these harpies that are trying to eat us. Or then they actually pulled off a thing where they lulled us to the other side of the cliff. Steve's character cannot get all of us out in time, or mainly because he's playing a ranger character that ended up that is not really strong for the job. And then, as soon as most of our characters fell off from the ledge, if you will, suddenly a booming thunder echoed in the sky as a javelin shoots towards the harpies, unleashing unleashing bolts upon bolts of lightning onto the harpies, basically cooking them alive and scorching them to death. As this said figure who launched it ended up grabbing most of the party who fell off the ledge and carry them and take them to safety, if you will, by the beach. As then we encountered an NPC who really became an asset to the party. Okay, hold on a second. Let me do a save and layer check, and let me go and do a stretch. And let me hydrate.
Had to give you that care package.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who's that?
It's me.
Oh, hi, Shads.
Hello.
Jets, how you doing?
I've certainly been better, I guess.
Are you gonna be?
Same.
Are you gonna be all right?
Just stuff on the brain.
Okay. I take your word for it. You're free to relax, okay?
Just concerned for a friend, and Father's Day is coming up, and Dad's not here anymore, so that's...
Yeah, I saw that in the vent channel. I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
Me too.
It's neither of your faults, and I appreciate the concern.
I understand.
Also, sorry, go ahead.
I understand what you're going through, Shads. I do. It's gonna be a few years now since my dad also passed away.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Hey, I mean,
Honestly, hearing from you guys, it just makes me realize that I'm really glad that my dad's still around.
well, enjoy every moment with him while you can, okay? Because one day he will not be there. You'll never know when that day will come.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, Gonzo, I'm looking at the chat. For all intents and purposes, the same message actually applies to several different stories throughout the world. It's not just the scorpion and the frog. It also does apply to the woman and the snake, but I also remember it applying to the boy and the snake, which, it was the same moral.
Okay, so...
Have I missed anything at all?
Not much, but I was doing a bit of, a show and
A bit of backstory on the character.
a backstory retelling of this character of mine who's going to be featured for today's June Brides lineup. And, okay, where was I? Ah, yes, the figure who eventually saved the party. this said figure saved most of a party who fell off the ledge after he threw a javelin of lightning to the harpies that tried to kill us. And we actually got a good look on who this mysterious individual is, and it turns out to be this guy here, whose name is Krikabor Runecarver, or as he likes to be called as Carver. He is this Goliath is someone who lived in Broken Crown, which was actually a castle that used to be in the sky but fell over into the land hundreds of years ago. And this is the person that actually came from that Ace of Cups reading. And so, yeah, this guy eventually became Rose's second love. It's a slow burn, but eventually it did became that of a. But it did eventually became that. So, Carver became an essential part of the party, despite that he was played by the DM. I think in anything, Carver is the case that it is a positive case of what you should play, on what it's like to play as a DMPC, if you will. Now, for those who are not aware, what is a DMPC? A DMPC is someone who is a player character created by the DM where you actually get to play and interact with the rest of the party. Basically, the DM also creates his character so he can actually play alongside with the party from time to time. However, in my case, maybe it's because I've been reading a lot of D&D RPG horror stories. But hey, there's a greater truth in every one of those stories. There has been some cases where the DMPC can be a little bit detrimental than helpful, and mainly because these DMs who made these said characters don't know how to actually control them, or it's the case of or they're trying to flex their power and basically turn their DMPC to that of the main character of the said story. Not Carver, though. Not in this case. Yeah, I mean, he's also fits the bill to that of a sidekick, if you will. It took me a while to remember that word, but yeah, a sidekick. Where they are actually companions that travel alongside of the party, where they actually provide some bit of help and leverage, as well as to help your interact with your own characters. And so, yeah. What also is interesting that how Savage designed Carver is that he's a cleric, a Forge Domain cleric, but instead of the fire and brimstone, but instead of the fire element that most Forge clerics are very well known of, he flavors that to electricity. He flavors that to lightning, if you will. Mainly because how Carver is the adopted son of a storm giant, if you will. Basically, one of the prevalent giants in D&D, and he was previously a king, and he was previously the king of the giants, where his power, he kind of fell into, where he lost that kind of power. It's been a while, but I know Savage will fill in the rest of this. I'm just trying to remember most by my head, but basically, once upon a time, Corvus was into power, but then ended up losing that because of how they keep fighting against the dragons, and the dragon, which utterly messed up Broken Crown, causing this castle in the sky to fall into the land down below, and almost killed him, but he survived. But of the survivors, it's only him and Carver. And in order to save Carver's life, who was almost dying at the time, he had to etch a life rune onto his chest that allows him to transport most of his most of his regenerative abilities onto Carver, but it dampers Corvus's abilities to heal up. And as such, he has no choice but to actually be limping and would use a cane, made out of a huge tree. But yeah, but eventually, Rose and Carver slowly start to get along well with each other. That good old classic slow burn romance, if you will. And then it culminates to a point that when we reach the capital city, where where I actually did the math, and it's actually been over 40 days since we started the game, but Rose decided to actually bite the bullet and try to shoot her shot when it comes to Carver, and ask if the two could actually spend a day exploring around with the new city, basically that of a date. And yeah, he accepts.
I say.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So, question about Carter. With him being a forge cleric that's based primarily on lightning, is that like a reference to Hephaestus?
Is it?
Well, Hephaestus was responsible for forging Zeus's lightning bolts.
I don't think so. If that was the case, then then I'll be surprised. I
guess you'd have to ask your GM.
Is it because he's got a big Retro? Oh no! Oh my God, Retro Fox. I mean, he is a Goliath. There's a possibility. And yes, I also got flack too when it comes to the party. When it comes to how Rose and Carver basically got very well along with each other.
So I got a question. Where'd you get the inspiration for this dress?
I did
can you tell us a little bit about it?
I did a lot of research when it comes to June brides, if you will, and that research requires me to do lots of Google searches, lots of homework, and figuring out the theming, if you will. And for this one, I think it's because Savage once upon a time asked me a very good question. Is Rose's wedding dress going to be either Italian or Jotun / giant, or in a sense something close to that of Norse, if you will? And that did make me kind of think. That is a very, very good question. So I actually took it to Pinterest to actually figure out what could actually allow me to combine both, or just make something out of the fly. Because Rose is 1/3 Italian, and the closest relative that she actually has was her grandmother until her death. I decided for Rose that she'll have something in the close to Jotun, if you will. Basically, finally marrying into Carver as officially, if you will.
Okay.
Hi, honey! Oh, you got them!
Yep.
Welcome home! Oh, you got my sun hat, too! Trust me, when I was watering the plants, it was hot out there!
Oh, yes. It's the middle of nowhere in the summer in Texas. What do you expect?
You know what? Good point. Good point. But
Oh, I got something funny to tell you guys.
hang on. Yeah. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Oh my God, you are sticky.
That's sweat for you. It's
Yeah.
What, would you rather be sticky or dusty?
You know, good point.
I have to be both. I can choose one or the other for you.
Just don't let the house gremlin lick you.
You say that.
No, don't let the house gremlin. Don't let that. No.
Hey, Gremlin, you want to taste something weird?
Should we be concerned about what's going on over there?
Love you.
There goes gremlin.
I've just learned to let things happen.
Oh no. Oh, poor gremlin. Oh no. I'm sure she'll live. I think. I'm sure she'll live.
I mean, she already has a weakness to almonds, so salt might be a related weakness.
I mean, she kind of imploded upon the. She kind of imploded, you know. Well, her face kind of fall into itself.
Ah, so it was like licking a lemon.
Yep. An incredibly salty
Well, she already
lemon.
cursed me.
Oh my God! She tore a hole in the pants.
Yes, she did.
Oh no!
And for those who don't believe me,
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
that's a huge hole. That's a huge hole in the pants.
I made a good move buying pants earlier.
Yep, pretty much. Is that the same one I also washed?
I think so.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the downside of jeans.
Well, they're
They're dang durable, but when they rip, they rip.
pretty much.
That they do.
Now that you are the farmer, you sure to get. No, I can't, boy, Splatty, because if there's one of those roosters that I really do not like the most, it's Sir. I do not get too. I just hope that Sir actually
one's
becomes dinner. Honey, now don't show that to the class. I am not giving context. Okay, I'm moving on. Close the door, will ya, please? Thank you. But yeah, if there's one rooster in the ranch here that I do not like the most, it's Sir.
Fair.
Because
Listen, roosters, as someone who has owned chickens, the roosters, they be jerks.
especially Sir, who is very territorial for a rooster like him. Like, if you try getting anywhere near him or basically breathe, he will actually try to come close and try to peck at you. And
The one that my parents had kept kicking us.
And it doesn't help that he's really big and he's a black rooster. So I can't really say it out loud. I think you basically got the picture. But yeah, the reason why
I got something for you. So we had black pepper Plymouth Rocks, and for those who don't know, Plymouth Rock chickens are the chickens that Cuckoos from Legend of Zelda were based on.
Oh no.
Really?
And they can get aggressive.
I just don't know what side of the pen did he hatch from, because what to make him so incredibly aggressive.
Sometimes roosters just get ornery. What they do.
Yeah, but Sir is an asshole.
You'd be surprised, but a lot of birds are those.
besides, I know I would have given him an official name, but it's kind of stuck, especially whenever I try to get close to watering the greenhouse, which happens to be in the same pen of where the roosters are placed in. I had to get a stick, so that way I actually make sure I don't, in order to protect myself, if you will, just so I could actually nudge him away. And whenever he gets close, I was like, Sir, can you kindly move, sir? I'm sorry.
Sir?
Pretty much. As such, the name is kind of stuck. Angel was a gentle rooster when he even mothered his mother Sapphire the chicken. What? Anyways,
Hello? Yeah. Hey, Jeff. I got both the contract and one of your towels. Oh, awesome. Yep, I'll just leave this here and I'll bring up the contract.
I think one of the roosters was also
Oh, right, I
doing
didn't down and grab it. I wasn't sure if you were in.
And let me tell you, I think I understand now why would the adults let the kids chase after roosters? 'Cause boy, when Steve and I actually got here in the ranch, we quickly noticed that one of the roosters left the pen, and they're basically now in the front yard of the house. But we learned from very well history that no, neither one of us is ours to actually get him for now, because they're fast.
Here you go.
And
Awesome.
and they would actually try
Thank
to
you.
chase you away, and they would actually try to maneuver to get away from you, but it also annoys the living giblets of you, and I hate it. Anyways, we decided to leave that one rooster alone because chasing after roosters is not fun. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why would adults.
Oh my gosh, I can actually hear the rooster.
Yeah, I think it's one of the brown ones. I think it's that brown one that is pretty much by the front yard or something. Yep. But it's better that one than Marasmus, if you will. Yes, we named one of the roosters Marasmus.
Now.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead over there and I don't think I actually got to finish what I was trying to talk about when it comes to Rose's wedding dress. So I think I'll try to finish that. I did a lot of research on trying to figure out what wedding dress suits Rose the best, if you will. And it took me some level, because Savage did once upon a time ask me what dress would actually suit Rose the best, on an Italian wedding dress or on a Jotun wedding dress. Or as I'd like to try, I mean, the closest thing to Jotun is basically that located in Norse mythology, so I use that as a frame guide of reference. It took some faffing about on which one it would actually suit Rose the best, and I think I'm gonna go for a Jotun-ish style wedding dress, if you will. I mean, given that she is very that committed now to Carver, it would make a little bit more sense, especially since after they became official, Rose is slowly learning more and more about his culture, as well as his goal, if you will. Cause if there's
that rooster's a
that rooster. Yeah,
Yes,
Oh, sorry, you go.
I'm just gonna say that's a very loud cock out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't with you people.
I mean,
Look, alright, the joke presented itself, of course I'm gonna take it.
you're not entirely wrong. Cause let me actually showcase this one. Let me actually share this one story that happened sometime back when we're doing ranch sitting in the past. I think this takes place about last year, if you will. So here we are. We are in Sunday morning, where Steve and I had to wake up stupid early for our Dirty Deeds game, because in order to actually help out our other party members who live in the other side of the globe, most of our games take place on early Sunday morning. Like, we start at 8, if you will. Or was it 7? Yeah, it's 7. And as I was in the middle of the session and enjoying my strawberry milk to help me wake up, I look out by the window of this office that I'm here right now to admire the scenery before me, because, well, it was that nice shade of blue in the early morning, when suddenly my eyes got wide as dinner plates. I almost spat out my strawberry milk, and I yelled out to Steve, and I yelled out to Steve while we're still in the middle of the game, "Honey, one of the cocks is loose!" Because one of the roosters found their way outside of the pen. They must have leapt on above the chicken wiring and reached and just touched into the front yard. And yes, the party laughed their asses off when I said that out loud, and it became another thing that Steve and I have to do when we finally are done with the game. And boy, just wrangling that rooster to get him back into his pen was not an easy job. It wasn't at all. But we did manage to make it work. But at what cost?
You know, something that my grandpa actually did when our chickens were still alive is he actually managed to catch the chickens and hold them by their legs and to bring them back to the pen.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just held them like he just held them like they were just a fresh kill from a hunt, and they looked so confused.
Like, did he not get hurt in the process?
No! That's just the kind of experience that literal decades of experience. That's the kind of technique that oh my gosh, that decades of experience gives you. Ah! So I managed to grab the rooster without getting hurt.
That is impressive.
I wish we could actually pull something like that off. Would have made things a little bit easier for me to wrangle them.
Yeah, he just grabbed them from around their feet and just held them upside down.
Let's see. Let's see. I hope you didn't say hi back to me while I was AFK. The guy who lives across the roof from me is shouting again. Well, I'm gonna say hi again, Emerald Marine. But welcome back.
Hi.
Let's see. It sounded more like the roosters used each other as ladders. I hope they're not organized. Yes, they came from T-Rexes, but I hope they're not that organized.
Oh, for crying out loud, they are not organized.
I told you they was organized. Fun fact, I still have yet to see that sequel to Chicken Run, if you can believe it.
I have yet to watch it too. I mean, it's hard to believe they actually came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Have you seen it?
I haven't.
I was talking to
I
Jay.
have. Yeah, I've seen it.
What do you think about it?
I liked it.
Okay.
I was just curious, because considering the last Aardman film I saw was, what was it? Early Man, was it called? Like the one with the cavemen, basically.
Right. Right, the one with the cavemen where they have to deal with with the invading bronze gladiators or whatever.
I saw that on like a flight, and I actually thought that was a pretty good film. Not as good as like Wallace and Gromit, of course, of the Were-Rabbit. I thought it was a pretty good film.
Am I the only one who actually likes Wallace and Gromit, the Were-Rabbit?
No, I adore Wallace. Anything having to do with Wallace and Gromit. Did you
Wallace and Gromit, they're both wonderful cats.
But I've yet to see the other Wallace and Gromit movies. That's the only one I got to watch. Yes, dear?
Lucas being needy.
Is Uno being sweet? Aw, okay. Let me see this little bean. Hi, Uno. Aw. Yes, you were being on my blanket earlier. Now you're trying to go after Steve. What are you doing? What are you doing, cat? Kitty cat?
Remember when Rico was that small?
Oh, I mean, you did showcase a video of me when he was this tiny.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. I was picking up Uno, who is the little white bobtail kitten that we have to take care of. That is also among the animals that we have to take care of.
You know, my wife Rachel, she goes through D&D about every way. Her DM's family also adopted a little bobtail as well. And they named, like, he's this little tan thing too, and they named him Bobsy.
Bobsy?
Yeah, Bobsy. And he's just this chillest cat that I've ever seen, especially since, they have small children.
Well, you want me to take the boy with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard that now.
Did they hear him?
They heard him.
Oh
Oh,
my god, it's so chilled!
Mama's
That's
doing a
adorable.
job.
Oh my god, I still hear it! It is so precious!
Chat is going crazy for the meow. It's adorable.
Chat, you know what to do. Clip that shit.
Okay, for context, this is Uno. I was trying to get back to my temperature blanket project when I found him on top of it, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's
fitting.
That's fitting. I think I'll continue that somewhere down the line later. Did you?
Okay. Hold on, I gotta redeem something real quick. Because it's appropriate.
Uno.
It's time to
Chat is loving
redeem.
you right now, Uno.
Even though he's a little flea bag.
He is a little flea bag.
I'm not trying to be insultive or anything. He's literally got fleas and he's too young to take flea medication. Yeah, I know.
No.
I love it.
Alright, I guess I'll get to do this redeem real fast, so... Yeah!
I just felt it was thematically appropriate.
fitting.
The one that... Speaking of Kitty, did the one ever give you back the temperature blanket? That was Uno. That's the one on top of my temperature blanket. I had a feeling that now that Uno is done, I should definitely get back to my temperature blanket as later tonight, because I had a lot of things to record in that blanket, which is slowly coming together. I want to be evil. What do you mean you want to be evil? Oh boy, Splatty. Elaborate.
Do you really want Boy Splatty to elaborate?
I don't think you do.
You know, curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Maybe. It's just that I blame my curiosity sometimes. Let's see. I have to go for my 3-month blood sugar test tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. Yes, you did. I hope you have a good. Please take care for tomorrow, Emerald Marine, and
Take care, man.
given that this is a blood sugar test, I'll tell you this right now: the glucose. I had a feeling that the glucose is gonna be involved, so hang in there on that part, okay? Because if my memory serves right when it comes to blood sugar tests, I think one of them involves like they had to give you a big they have to give you this cup of glucose, which allows them to actually have a better look and reading for the blood sugar test. And but
Oh, that's a boy Splatty redeemed.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, fine. Oh, this is going to hurt so. You? Okay, I'm good. I'm okay.
So, how much psychic damage did you take?
I don't know, so I'm gonna find out. I think I may have to find out. I need to get this thing out of the way. Can we just go back to combining the nya and the nya and the ara-aras again? Please? I think I prefer that. Oh, that's a natural 8! Ah!
Oh, wait. Now I have to know, what would an uwu and ada sound like?
Don't.
Oh, gods.
Don't.
I'm curious.
I forbid it. Okay, so...
Chat, you know what to do.
No. Don't.
Do not do it!
Don't not even think about doing
We must
it.
do it.
Don't. Don't. Why do I see chat, why am I trying to discipline chat from, like a cat who's trying to, trying to be a little bit handsy on something they shouldn't play with?
Oh, apparently we can't do it for another 28 minutes, so... There.
Good.
Oh!
Ah! I haven't seen that in a while. Sorry there, chat, but I'm going into a tunnel.
Oh, shit.
I want to ask Gremlin what she thinks it sounds like.
Do you really want that?
I'm curious. And I'm feeling a little bit mischievous today.
You know not what you tempt fate with.
Gremlin?
Oh no! It is so hot outside!
Yeah, it is. It is.
House Gremlin is melting!
So, Gremlin. Gremlin. How did Steve's sweat taste?
Oh, God.
Gremlin, you ate too fast. You got brain freeze. Gremlin, that's what happens when you. That's what happens when you eat ice cream too fast.
Legs again.
You hadn't. Wait, you now have legs again?
Yes.
Pardon?
Lukewarm fudge. Huh? How come we don't get it?
So fudge is typically hot. They're like, oh yeah, we need hot fudge to stop the brain freeze, but it's lukewarm fudge instead because we don't want to make you hot again.
It tasted bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste all that great, does it?
Nah. Where'd your legs go? That's when we got them back because it's now better. Okay, what is going on today? I mean, Housekerman is actually happy that Housekerman is happy that I'm back. Housekerman maybe needs a break from shed. Housekerman wanted to go into the market earlier, but it got too hot for me to go.
Ooh, my pizza loaf is ready. Oh, I got French bread with pizza stuff on it. Hey! Give it back! It's mine! That way! You just clapped it right out of the oven! It's still blazing hot!
Oh, God, what have you done? What have you done?
I tried to warn you.
Housekerman is now better. And Housekerman got her feet back.
So, Gremlin, question. What? So, we know what a nya and uwu sounds like, but what does an ada and an uwu sound like? Do you know?
Housekerman cannot do that for freebie. But, wait,
Ooh?
no. Housekerman will do it, but in one task.
What do you wish?
Housekerman wants funny gold bar for her lamp.
Wait, you want a gold bar?
No, funny gold bar.
You want a funny gold bar for your lamp?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you mean Australian?
Yes.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Gremlin, you know you're not allowed to experiment with Australian.
But Housekerman needs it for her lip. So I can actually go into the funny tool for it.
Gremlin, you know you're not allowed to experiment with that stuff. I mean, I'm gonna find out anyway from the innkeeper in a few minutes.
What they say? Perhaps Housekerman will do this. Now Housekerman also wants Chucky for the week.
I do have a jar full of Hershey's Kisses and Reese's Puffs.
Don't tempt her.
What up?
Ooh. Okay.
Eat, 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 eat.
Oh,
All right.
God.
All right. I have a jar of chocolates right here for you.
Ah!
Why?
Ah! Hey, estimated 6 accepts transaction. I also put jewels in the walls.
What?
Wait, where in the walls? Darn it, she's gone. Oh, we learned the forbidden knowledge, so now what?
Hmm.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Apparently the gremlin put jewels in the walls.
Which one?
Huh?
That's what I want to know!
Oh.
Is that a problem or what?
I sure hope that's not the jewels that came from a particular dragon horde. That's gonna be kind of worrying if that is where the case. Maybe Steve and I will do an investigation in the inn and see where did she put them in the walls. Cause with an inn that has like 4 floors, it could be just about any of them.
Well,
That's
okay,
cool.
I'm gonna roll investigation. 19.
Hold on a second. Let me take a good look out there. I think if anything, maybe the 3rd floor would do. Somewhere in the 3rd floor.
Oh wait, okay, I see it. It's in every wall on the 3rd floor.
Or one of the rooms in the 3rd floor. Which that's where the private room and / the grand suite rooms are pretty much are at.
Oh, is it now?
I mean, yeah. If it's the insect jewels if it's the insect jewels, I start fumigating the place. Please don't. Please don't.
Well, hold on. Gremlin didn't say they were insect jewels.
I mean,
She just said jewel. And normally Fae are very specific.
yeah, but how specific though? If anything, Faes are also known for stretching out the truth or just, well, redirect, if you will.
Trust me, I've dealt with a fair share of lawyers, and Fae are very close.
Let's see. Don't fumigate. They might be in the smack. They can be made to smack if one follows the world's recipe. Okay. I think the key thing is I think we'll just have to keep a close eye. I think we'll just do a proper investigation in the inn and see where they're at. And well,
Lord Block says don't fumigate. They can be made to a snack if you follow that one world's recipe. And yes, you are very correct.
oh
I still get they threw an entire bag of jewels over the ledge.
yeah. I know, and that actually just made me laugh.
Honestly, Senshi, I love how simple he is. He doesn't see much value in gold and jewels, but he does see value in gold and jewels that are actually bugs because he can make food out of them.
Steve and I are pretty much caught up. We've yet to watch the ones that Steve and I are about caught up about episode 20. We're just waiting for a good amount of episodes that has been released, and then we're just most likely gonna binge watch the rest. But even Dave is also starting to taking a liking to the show. One time! I have a poison burst that plays one time! I mean... Look, we'll save the, we'll save actions like that as a last resort, okay? As a last resort. Good. Okay, so...
I read that some bugs react very poorly to high-pitched noise frequencies.
Yeah?
We could always just step on the gremlin's toes in there.
I mean...
Does that even work?
Either that or we fluster Miki so that her voice gets ridiculously high.
Hey! Hold on a minute! Hey! Hey! No, what the fuck?
Come on, you have to admit it would at least bear some semblance of working.
No, I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
I mean, I've heard you reach frequencies that were previously unheardable to man.
I mean...
Unhearable? Unheard. Unheard by man.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I still remember that one clip Danica made when I was with reviewers streams that yeah, it's kind of pretty evident, and yeah.
Like that one time that that Steve put a cold one on you.
No. It's when Teriyuku says says that one word that.
Oh yeah, the forbidden word.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm kind of worried that I basically made everyone in the room go fucking deaf.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna, please, Chad, please be honest with me. How many times have I actually made one of you guys go deaf?
Yes.
Oh, that's a little bit worrying. That's a little, oh no. Okay,
Well, hey, at least I'm staying here for free, so I don't have to sue you for hearing aids.
What? I can't hear you over the ringing of my ears. Oh no. Oh, no. I think I've done diddly goof when it comes to Rose's dress.
Oh wow, I was not expecting that punch of flavor.
Are you good?
Sorry, I just opened the new peach flavored Pepsi, and man.
I mean, it can't be that strong, right?
I think it is in this bottle.
Huh. I thought we should avoid sounds. It'd be expensive to buy Mickey new windows and a mirror. Okay, that's a good one. Yes, dear?
Well, Splatty, okay, Splatty. In all fairness, my voice projects more than Miki's does, so I'm not necessarily louder. My voice just carries farther.
Hi. Okay. You feel better now?
I do. I'm no longer sticky.
Oh, honey, hold on.
What?
I guess the scab on your nose is opened up, so I'm putting pressure on it so it'll stop, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry, he's fine, Chad. It's one of those scabs. You know the ones. Pick it. There's this acne in my face. I wanna pick it, and it lives like that kind of scab.
Don't call me out like this. That's half my arms.
That's also. Hey, I also have my fair share too. Okay.
Oh wait, you get acne on your arms too?
Steve, Jay's asking if you got acne on your arms too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have the same problem. I also get it on my legs sometimes.
Jay also has a similar problem too, especially when it got to his legs.
Oh God, so much of my legs. I do get on my back and arms though. Like that, those are the worst offenders.
For me, I try my best to take care of the acne on my face because I absolutely hate it. That myth where acne goes away when after puberty is a lie in my case.
I do get acne. I did get it on my face when I was a kid. And I still get it nowadays. It's just not as common.
Ah,
Now it's all on my back, my arms, and sometimes my butt.
please don't say that to chat. Close the door! Hey, please!
Jeez, even I didn't say where on my legs that I got them.
Okay. I get it too, usually on the corner of my nose. Oh, that is actually the worst. The worst places where acne would happen, you know?
Oh my gosh. Corner of your nose and the corner of your lip. Actually, anywhere near your lips. That is just one of the worst places.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. 100%. No, I hear a baby. I think I heard Uno just a moment ago. But yes.
Actually, one time I actually got a piece of that. I actually got acne on the inside of my lip.
How?
Ooh, Jesus, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, so it ended up getting in that weird place between your mouth and the inside of your mouth where it's not technically a canker sore, so it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Yeah, but I had to burst it, and it was horrible.
Oh,
Fucking
good
A.
Lord. Have you ever considered using, I don't know, acne removal tools or something?
An acne removal tool? I used to have one of those, but then it got lost somewhere because those things are so dang thin.
Yeah. I mean, but they can't.
I didn't even get one of those. I actually did get like a mini vacuum for sucking up acne once. It doesn't really work.
All the cats are in our room.
Yeah, and I don't want them to pick a fight with this one.
Yeah, I mean, it is a risk to bring our cats into the ranch.
It's even more worse to bring that one in.
Yeah. Hi, Uno. How are you doing, little boy? Little bean? Little baby man? Oh no. Why would Steve leave you behind with me? Cat. Okay. Maybe if I just put you right around here. No, you refuse to stay still. Okay, Uno, please stay still.
We get it. You have one card.
Okay. Oh no. Cat, kitty, no, wait. Kitty, no. Okay. Please. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. It's just a little kitten is exploring now. Trying to. Yes, Uno, that's my desk. Careful, Uno. Don't press the keyboard. Don't press the keyboard, cat. Don't.
Oh,
Uno.
mother of mercy, that's adorable.
Uno.
Oh, my heart!
Mother of mercy, my heart can't take that. I needed that.
Uno. Uno. Can I help you, boy? Can I help you, little boy? What do you mean you need my attention?
Oh, man. My heart can't take this.
Can I help you?
Okay, I'm dressed.
You're dressed now?
Want me to take the boy back?
Yeah.
Okay. Come here, bud.
Thank you. You're welcome. Are you guys fostering this little guy or something? Pretty much. I mean, he is one of the newer kittens that was produced here in the ranch, and Steve's mom was taking care of the little guy, and I guess it's now our job to make sure he's okay since they're pretty much on vacation. It's why she brought him here. And as such, we're trying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your mom produced the cat on the ranch?
No.
Is this kind of
I'm
close?
right now. Hold on. I meant Uno is one of the 3 kittens that was born here on the ranch, and Steve's mom was taking care of him when they got a little bit big enough. But I think it's also our job too, ever since we came here in the ranch. Thanks, Victor! Why? And Chad also pretty much got diabetes. Are you I mean, we technically are. It's just a shame that none of our cats actually like Uno.
Really? Probably
mean-
because it's young.
The kind where they actually hiss if they hiss at him if he tries to come any closer.
Ah.
Yep. You have a kitten ranch? Well, technically this place is a deer ranch, but Sandy's but Steve's folks basically raise other animals in here too, especially ranch cats.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, Deer Ranch?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Oh no! You're trying to get us out of the oven! No! He wants to come inside! Oh god damn it, cat! Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Oh no!
Jeez, it's a good thing cats aren't like octopi.
Can I help you? Can I help you, you little rapscallion? Here you go, Uno. Does that make you feel better that you have my attention? Yes, it's now better that you have my attention. Okay. Mother, I crave freedom. More like mother, I crave attention.
Mother, I crave violence.
I mean, but yes, this place is a deer ranch where wild deer would actually come around to the ranch. They would actually get some food, and sometimes Steve's folks would basically hunt them when it's time for hunting season. Only of a selected few that they would hunt. So, but in the meantime, they also have other animals that they're raising here in the ranch, such as the dogs and cat, and most of them are ranch cats. Boy, they got a lot of ranch cats. Okay. Uno, can I help you, Bud? Can I? I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work, Uno. Oh, Renia! Hi, Raiders! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn! Thank you so much for the raid!
Hello!
Hello.
Hi, Renia! I hope you had a good stream today. There you go. There you go. But Raiders, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. Why raise cats on the ranch? I thought we were having problem with too many cats. They raise cats for the vermin that lies around here in the ranch, such as rats and other vermin that would pose a threat. It's why they actually kept them a good chunk of them here. But sometimes you will get cats that are way too cute that they're like, yeah, this is not ranch cat material. They're most likely gonna be for house cat material.
Yeah.
Also, there was a jar redeem.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see it now. Alright. Sorry, Chad has spoken. Any last words?
Does the fur bulge fit still?
Shit! Okay, now I'm throwing you! Huh.
Whee!
He's coming down. Coming down. And there he is. Hi, Uno.
Hey!
Are you observing? Yes, Frank Spectre? I see why you have dislike Arcwing missions. Limbo Theorem is tedious. Actually, I began to like Arcwing missions now ever since the Railjack, you know? I think I'll take Arcwings over Railjacks any time of the day. Okay. Oh no! What are you doing, kitty cat? What are you doing? What is this little bean doing? Uno. Uno. Can you scream for the chat? Can you?
Oh, my heart! I cannot take!
Now, Uno, listen, don't stay too close to the keyboard now, okay? I still don't get why you hate the Railjack. It looks fun. I think my time when playing the Railjack, the first time I ever played the Railjack was during the New War. That was literally my first time playing that. I went there with my pants down with no idea what the heck I'm doing. And I kind of dislike the Railjack mission since. I mean, if it wasn't for Lone and Reese and Steve, I think I would have got my goose cooked even more. Uno. Hi, Uno. Hi, little beanie boy. Try driving a truck in space. That's Mickey with a Railjack. Hey! I mean, oh no, oh no, why?
I think you know why.
Oh, I'm good.
The knowledge must be known. What happened?
He fell off of the desk! Okay, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, you're okay. Oh my god. Oh, you're okay. Kitty cat, you gave me a heart attack. Okay. Alright. Okay, just for this one time. Oh, oh no, okay. Lara?
Gosh.
Yes, dear.
There.
Yes, dear. Can I help you?
Why is Fang Spectre bullying you?
Let the pain ease the cringe. In fact, how about we actually go have ourselves a 10-minute break? I kind of needed that. Alright, I'll see you guys in 10 minutes, so why don't we actually go and do that? See you soon in 10, oh boy. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Okay. I know that for those who are now when it comes, I know that there's a bit of a moment where the music kind of stopped for a bit. I apologize for that. Well, that's because when Snake Up came back, he also brought a few things from our home to the ranch. And one of them is my earbuds that I forgot. No, not earbuds. My headset that I forgot to bring with me. And I tried to connect my headset to the computer, but it wasn't seem to be working. So I had to use this backup headset that I'm using right now. And yeah, this might take a moment or two. Okay, so. Wait a minute. There we go. It should be now switched back to Logitech. There we go. Okay, so now that we're back with our break, I think it's about time we actually get back to continuing where we left off with Rose. Okay? Good. So, okay, I guess we'll just have to do some last minute polishing here, and then we'll actually get to doing the flats, as well as working on the design for Rose's bouquet. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to leave the I think we'll just leave the veil for last. I have an idea for that one. Okay, so I think it would make it a little bit better if that one is sheared. Yeah, I think that would make it look better if it's sheared.
Sheared?
Yeah, I think this one will look a little bit better if it's sheared, just like her outfit that I made for her multi-class.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Her outfit is kind of like an homage to both of her outfits that I basically designed for her for the Isekai game. Because when she started off with this game, since she was a standard wizard, she wore a black and pink attire that really just showcased the wizard side. And now she is and ever since she became ever since she multiclassed to that of cleric, she exchanged her black and pink to something akin to white and greens with some pink trimmings in there. And I was thinking maybe just for this one, she'll have an outfit that is a homage to both. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a feeling Savage is going to have a kick out of this when he sees this. Okay. Ink details too.
Why is it so dang hard to draw sharp teeth?
Sharp teeth?
Oh, it's something related to the emotes I'm working on for Ask Mario.
Ah! I mean, it can be a little bit tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, because I have to think about the gum placement, you know?
Oh, that kind of. Oh, okay. So I guess I get what you're trying to go for that. Good question.
Like one of the what I'm working on is a character who's like so mad they're drawn with sharp teeth to exaggerate the anger.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Okay, I get it.
You know that kind of trope.
Mm-hmm. I know you can pull it off. Maybe using references would actually help out when it comes to getting the detailing right.
Possibly. But with that, I must go use the restroom. I will be back.
Alrighty then. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start designing the ringlets of her hair. Maybe I could simplify this to something that are easier. I could simplify her hair to that of waves, but I don't know. The ringlets seem to be a little bit on the much more iconic look when it comes to Rose. Okay. But I'm also on the fence and designing two alternative versions when it comes to this. One that features Rose as, you know, standard looking, and then the other one where she actually releases her ASMR form, which is magnificent on its own. I think I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Madam Mercy, hi, welcome back. Just found out that there's a new comic adaptation of Cult of the Lamb that just started. Oh, that's really? That actually is so cool. I'm actually looking forward to see how that one's about. But I think what the trade oh fuck no. I think what sells it to me. But I wonder though, with a comic adaptation like that coming out soon, I wonder if they'll make the lamb talk. Oh well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, innit? Okay, so guess that looks pretty good. Now I know this looks a little bit jarring, but trust me, this will be taken care of and it'll be filled with flowers. Okay. Oh. The first issue is already out now. Done by Oni Press, and yes, the lamp speaks. Oh! Cool! Okay, let's go ahead and actually... oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start working on these. And fix up the little bits of details here. Okay, I think this should be fine. Or not. Okay, hold on a second. By the way, Mickey, did you hear about the Cult of the Lamb's next update? Yes, I've heard Just a Dragon, and I'm looking forward to it. That's coming out very soon. I think local co-op is the first step for making it make it co-op that'll be globally, if you will. Cause I would love to actually have love to have co-op when it comes to people who are online, if you will, you know. Let's see. There we go, and I guess that looks pretty good. Let's go and actually turn off the sketch. Okay, I guess that looks pretty good. I know that when it comes to Rose, the important details to her design is the necklace and her earrings, which I'll be designing that very shortly. Now then, let's go ahead and oh, right. I almost forgot about this bit here. Would make a little bit more sense that when it comes to her dress, she has some little bit of embellishments. Clothing. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and okay, hold on a second. No. Why is it that, that's strange. Why is it that when it comes to, why is my Clip Studio a little bit slower to act? That doesn't make sense. In fact, it's concerning. Okay, let me go ahead and start working on this. And no. Okay, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. And now let's go and do some outlining for this. Okay, oh. Well. Sorry there, fellas, but I'm going into a tunnel. Yeah, as you can. Wait, hold on. Why is everything kind of flicking up? Huskimmy is now back again. What kind of bag is this? What? It's just normal Swiss chucky doll. Ah, well. Hey, hold on. With this. Wait a minute. No. Huh? And the only one in Paper Planet? Is there no money in the inn? There's no money in the inn! Oscarman has rigged the tables. Also, where is Oscarman's Korea? There it is! Oscarman's got a dry screen! Gremlin. Huskerman likes to do fun. Redirect. Yes. Bye-bye, I'm Nancy, but I think it would be easy to talk to when they get home, homie. Also, Huskerman actually remembers. Wait, Huskerman is peace offering, though. Yes. One of the jewels in the world. Yes. That's it. Wait. Since nobody is still inside since nobody is inside Innkeeper, since it's only just me and Innkeeper, Huskerman is also gonna do something now. Is. Huskerman has thrown away Jar! Now where did Jar actually go? Huskerman is actually okay with this. And oh no. The screen is now back on. Ma. Alright, that is actually okay. Yes, it is now a new hat. Huskerman naturally likes this new kind of hat. Oh yeah, I need to go on your vacation. Okay, Vincent, see you later. Sorry, Huskerman show is about to start. I also put the laundry in the mead. What did I miss? What did I just read? Laundry in the meat. What? No! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, you mean the meat in the? Oh no! No! The distillery! Oh no! Oh man, that is not okay. Rest in peace, you precious mead.
Precious who?
The house gremlin left the laundry in the mead. Hon, what are you doing?
I need distraction.
Oh, okay. She left a jewel in the podium for you. She did? What kind of jewel did she actually left me? What the? Is this orichalcum? Honey, careful!
Look. It's raw, but yeah.
What? And she left. Wait, she said it's from. Where did she actually get this from?
I don't know. I've been in the shower and looking after a baby, which I'm probably gonna lock in the meth room because of the fact that I'm gonna go put on my computer soon.
Okay, but make sure that he's taken care of.
Of course, he was already trying to get into dry food.
Well, they did say, Sandy did says give him only a few at a time.
Mm-hmm. He only took a few.
Good. Also, and also briefly put the jar on her head as a hat. Fortunately, she puts it down before she left. What's she trying to do on this end? So, where did she get that orichalcum? That stuff is not even, that stuff is kind of hard to come by. Okay. Gremlin made a small mess since there wasn't anyone around to stop her. Oh dearie. Oh dearie. I sure hope it can't get any worse when next time that does actually happen. Okay, now let me go ahead and start to get back to this before I actually will forget further. Oh no. Clip? Okay, there we go. This is not the brush that was for this to the job. Okay, I think Clip is having a bit of a stroke. I don't like that. I guess I'll take care of the rest of this, detailing a little bit later, since I am running on low on time. Okay, oh, and check the tables. She was alone and did something to them. Oh, she better not do anything really reckless in there. Oh, no. So, let's see. Okay. I can't be that bad. Ow! She rigged the tables! And okay, yeah, that is bad. That is really bad. Oh no! Oh no! I think I'll ask Steve and Dave to help dismantle that later. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and actually do the flats for this, and then we'll most likely call it here because it's almost 4:30, and I'm a woman of my word. Why is it suddenly getting darker out there? Oh boy, dark clouds are coming. That's not good. That is definitely not good at all. Okay, so let me go ahead and we'll just go ahead and clean up the erasers right there. So let's see. We're just gonna go clean that up, and I'll take care of the rest of the other detailing, like her hair and like for her hair and flowers, little later down the line. Yeah. As much as I want to continue more of this, I am in limited time. But I am actually happy that I got that. Even though the reception is pretty low, I am actually happy that you guys are here today and, well, actually saw all of this coming together. I'm still gonna continue more when it comes to June Brides until the end of this month, and maybe just for the sake of why not, I'm thinking about shaking things up when it comes to the June Brides lineup. Who knows? I'll figure something out. But I will say this though, in my poll that I actually showcase it in my Patreon, I had a feeling that there's going to be someone who's going to be. I had a feeling I know exactly who's going to be in the next lineup for June Brides. Okay, so. I'm just gonna go ahead and start gathering this. There we go. And let's also clean up some areas here. There we go. But I have a feeling that Savage is going to end up liking this because it actually makes him happy getting to see more art that's dedicated for his campaign. And I'm actually in for it. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna and let's also not forget her lipstick. Okay. Though I think when it comes to the wedding day, she's definitely gonna have a different shade of a lipstick. Probably something a little bit in the darker shade. Well, I think I might as well have to experiment and see which one looks best on her. Because I could use her traditional lips in case if I don't got anything. Looks like I missed a spot. And let's not forget their eye highlight. And I'm gonna cheese this with a stamp tool. There we go. And let's see. I don't think I actually figured out what color for her dress is going to be. Maybe we'll try something in the leagues of an off-white color, if you will. See where to go from there. Oh no. Miss a spot right over here. Wait a minute. If I said that this one's going to be sheer, I forgot to do the bustle over there. Okay, let's not forget this one here. Oh, and chat, maybe somewhere down the line when it comes to this stream, we're actually going to be hosting a bit of a watch-along together. I was thinking we could actually do a bit of a watch-along that's going to be taking place later down the year. I was thinking that, for the sake of why not, we could actually watch a movie that was made by the Shrek community that's called Shrek Retold. I've been looking forward to I've been looking forward to Shrek 2 Retold that's coming out very soon. So when I saw the trailer that's coming out later in September, I am actually looking forward to having that. Happy Philippines Independence Day, aka your version of July 4th. What? Hold on a second. Oh! 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 Actually, that technically takes place, tomorrow, but it is happening there today, so yeah. But thank you, though. It took me a while to realize that, but yeah. Okay, so... Okay, we're going to go ahead and work on that, and... Oh, it's 4:30 already? Oh.
I've returned.
Welcome back. I'm actually going to be wrapping up shop very soon.
Typical.
Yeah, sorry.
Apparently, it's Philippines Independence Day.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, I looked it up, and yeah, KJ's not wrong. So, I'm actually, I can't believe I almost forgot such an important day in history.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been completely indoctrinated on the American education, which pretty much is all like, oh, 4th of July, that's the only important Independence Day, and I'm just like, why couldn't my education have been a bit more well-rounded?
I mean, I can't understand that, really.
Yep.
Let's see, I think for the first, it'll be a nice shade of light blue.
At the very least, my parents also celebrated Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, much to my chagrin, because I don't really like... It's not the... First of all, the day itself, not bad. I just don't like tacos.
Ah, you know what? Okay, that's a little bit fair.
I mean, I can't eat most Mexican food anyway, so... Yeah.
Are you okay with this?
Let me just... Look, there's a whole incident about Cafe Rio that I lived through, and I don't want to recount for your viewers' sanity's sake.
Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let me just turn on the background so I can actually see. Okay, 70% would definitely do. And I have just the idea when it comes to doing the line work on this, but unfortunately I can't really do much because I'm basically running out of time. I got to get myself to do some house chores and basically get ready for making dinner.
What's on the menu tonight?
I'm thinking about making something simple like make spaghetti.
I think I'll follow your lead on that.
But I guess Rose looks pretty good for her wedding dress. I had a feeling
Yes.
that Savage is going to be liking this.
Yes, as one who appreciates Nordic design, I love it. The fur on the shoulders, exquisite.
I mean, her outfit for her wedding dress is an homage to both her outfits. Not only to for both her present and her past outfit, like this one in a sense, if you will.
Ah!
Then she traded the black and pinks to something that is green, whites, and the pink accents. And so, yeah.
I like.
So, I'm still gonna design more for her outfit, like placing some flowers under her hair, as well as designing the bouquet over here. One of these days there will come a bride that I will design who I will do from start to finish, but this is sadly not one of those days. But this thing has been already recorded with a time lapse, and that's going to be and the time lapse is going to be showcased in my Patreon. So yeah, this is where I best get going here, chat, but I do truly appreciate that you came by here today. So let me direct you guys to who is on the table right now. Oh boy, we got choices. So it's either Red Claw, Azura, Valentine, and Banks.
Yeah, I was about to say I knew a guy, but I imagine you already made up your mind.
I mean, what do you have in mind?
Man, just my idiot stream friend, he's going right now.
No.
Yoink! One for the road.
Oh, not a tit! Ah! Okay, so I think you know, it's been a hot minute. Why don't I actually show I'll direct you guys to Red Claw. It's been a while. So we're gonna go ahead and make I'm gonna go ahead and make the raid message and copy paste that there. And let me go ahead and direct you all to Red Claw because it has been 6 million years. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and watched me draw out this design for my the next June Bride of this month. Join me by tomorrow as we're going to be playing out a new game that I have been actually thinking about giving it a try, and that's Traveler's Rest. And yes, it's going to be a game where an innkeeper is going to be playing as an innkeeper and manage a place. Is it on the nose? A little, but is it exciting? Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope to actually see you guys there tomorrow. Until then, may y'all have a good night. May y'all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Bye-bye!